What's your favorite Disney movie?
I can't think of it right now. There is one. There is. Let me look it up. What's yours?
My favorite would probably have to be Lady and the Tramp.
Really?
Or no, sorry, not Lady and the Tramp. No. It's either Lady and the Tramp or
Tramps.
Or Tramps. Oh wait, was that Disney?
I think my favorite is WALL-E.
Lady. Oh, WALL-E's
WALL-E?
good.
Disney,
Pixar,
right?
yeah. I always count that.
Oh, Pixar is
Yeah, I don't know why people don't count Pixar.
I love WALL-E. Such a good movie. Like, there's that one. I also really liked the Tarzan movies.
Oh yeah.
Remember like the one where he's a kid too? Remember like the early ones? These ones. The one on the right. I watched that one.
I don't think I've seen that one. I probably have, but I don't remember.
Tarzan's good, but I would have to say WALL-E.
Was Toy Story the first Pixar?
I think so.
90s.
I think so. It was like 94, wasn't it? That early?
It was. I was.
I think
back at the first Toy Story.
Yeah.
You look at that animation, you're going, "Oh my lord!
Oh my lord!
Muscle Man! Oh my lord!" Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Boo. Oh God! Take that out. Take it out. Take it out. Boo. Nah, I'll leave it in. Boo. Who's yours?
Bread? No, thank you.
No, thank you. Who's yours?
Talking personality or
big booty. I like
Encanto. Rapunzel. Okay.
Tangled, but I think I like Belle a lot more. She was the first one I like remember as a kid. No, I think Hannah Montana for sure. Wait, what's your favorite Disney XD show? Remember Disney XD?
Yeah, I watched Hannah Montana. That was a good
Disney
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hannah Montana was good. I watched Lab Rats and Kicking It.
Kicking It was good.
That's my favorite one by far.
That came later though.
It was like 2000, like
that had to be
10.
like the back end of my watching. You know, Austin and Ally was pretty good.
Which one was that?
Austin and Ally?
I never watched that. And I never watched Dog with a Blog. Whatever.
Oh, I liked Dog with a Blog.
Never watched
that. Was super goofy.
I did like Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie I watched a lot. I think she's
Charlie.
like 12 now.
Oh, no. Boo.
Was another one. Let's look at Disney XD videos.
Yeah. Oh, what's your princess?
I honestly
Princess Pocahontas.
I like
Down
Pocahontas.
by the riverbed.
Down by the river bend. Phineas and Ferb was on Disney XD.
Yes. No, it was a normal Disney, wasn't it?
It says here Disney
it was
XD.
Disney XD. I love Phineas and Ferb.
That aired February 12th, 2009.
Wait, how do you look up Disney XD?
I don't know. I just found some random page. That is so cool. Very first to air is Phineas and Ferb. That is the first Disney XD show.
Yeah.
From February 12th, 2009. That was with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shows aired that day.
What shows?
A whole bunch of them I straight up don't know. Like Yin Yang Yo only lasted 1 year. X-Men lasted 3 years. The Incredible Hulk, 3 years.
Zeke and Luther. Remember
Zeke
that?
and Luther. Was that the one where they're on the island?
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good right here.
Because he's
yeah.
Luther Waffle. That's his last name.
And he was born on a leap year.
Yeah, so he only
he's
had 4 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
3 seasons, that's it? Dang.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
The black guy was really funny in this show. I don't know why. The black guy?
Oh, yeah.
What's his name in the show?
I don't know. He was funny.
I liked Kick Buttowski.
Kick Buttowski. I wasn't allowed to watch
Kick
it at first.
Buttowski.
My mom was like, kick butt? And I was like, Mom.
It's kicking butt. I'm 10.
We weren't allowed to say butt back then.
Oh. Kicking it. Pair of Kings was good.
Yes. That's one where they're on the island, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they brothers? But it's black dude and a...
Yeah. Corey in the house. No, sorry. Different guy. Different black guy. but
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
On deck. Remember that one?
No. Yeah, but Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, the original
normal one was good.
aired February 13th, 2009. So the day after Phineas
No,
and Ferb.
that's the one on the boat. Because the first one was on 2005. It was early.
It says it aired 2009 and ended in 2014.
No,
and then there's Sweet Life on Deck.
The original one. Here, look.
It must have just been on normal Disney Channel. Yeah.
2005.
Then you know what it is?
Look at
You know what I think it is
2007.
then? This is probably also a few shows that switched over to Disney XD.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that means that Disney XD started in February 2009.
Yeah, because Phineas and Ferb, that was 2007. I remember that being 2007.
What's Jimmy Two Shoes? Can you check that
I
out?
don't remember that one.
Sounds familiar. And then there's Kid versus Cat.
Jimmy Boob Shoes. What? Boob.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that actually, like Spider-Man, 1994, but it crossed over to Disney XD.
Did you like Nickelodeon at all?
Yeah.
What was your favorite shows?
On Nickelodeon, probably Fairly Odd Parents.
That's good.
I think that's the one I watched the most. SpongeBob.
I watched Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob, and then Jimmy Neutron a lot. Those are like the top three, I think, in general. Remember that crossover from Jimmy Neutron to Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Crossover where they both went into the world.
Both animations.
That was crazy.
That
was
cool.
wild.
Sweet Life on Deck.
Deck.
Oh, Sweet Life on Deck was 2009. So you're right.
It says 2008 right here in Disney app. That.
Oh.
So that probably crossed over.
Zeke and Luther, man.
That show was good, dude.
And that only lasted
like 3 seasons.
No. Zeke and Luther lasted 8 years.
Really?
Why does it say that? Oh, you know what?
Only 3 seasons on
Never mind.
They aired
3 seasons. They aired it for 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years? Dang.
That's a long time. That is a while, actually.
Shredication. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they aired for a year.
Colby texts me. I'm going to be late. My dad needs help moving a chair real quick, and it won't be too long. 10:05.
Suburban Daredevil. Fish hooks. Fish hooks was actually funny.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
I was like, why does that sound kicking it?
Did you like Cartoon Network at all?
Oh, yeah. That's probably the one I watched the most.
Really?
Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, that was a good show. Remember the movie?
My Babysitter's a Vampire.
One of them died, right? In the movie?
In what movie?
The Wizards one?
No.
One of them died at the end.
No.
Or no, but they got brought back? What happened? It wasn't like sad?
Oh.
In the movie. You said,
I think, yes.
The dad died.
No. They didn't die. It was basically they went back in time and they messed up their parents' meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And they thought like, oh, this would be so much better if I wasn't born. And then like very quickly it was like, oh, not true. Like the older brother disappeared because he was first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
like Back to the Future, pretty much.
Yes.
I don't remember that movie a lot, but I just remember the ending.
I remember that in the wizard battle because the idea of the show was like since they're wizards, well, the dad was a wizard and he gave up his powers to marry a normal person, which is the Latina mom.
That's the story behind how they met. Yeah, that's right.
So
the BBL.
Basically, he won because when you're born a wizard, like with your siblings, you're trained up to a certain age, and then you all do like a test of like your abilities, and whoever wins gets to keep the family powers, but the other two don't. Dang. And I remember that the end of it was, so the brother was extremely good,
Justin?
like super knowledgeable.
That kid, right? The Justin one.
He was definitely gonna win, but Selena Gomez was the main character, so she was gonna
Alex.
Win. Alex was the like younger brother.
No, Max was the younger one.
Max.
I think Alex is her name.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I think so.
Alex Taylor lifts.
So in the shout out to so she wins for a weird reason, and he's like just upset because he's like, you know that I wanted this more. Like this is all I have, you know? Like I'm just way too much of a nerd at this. Like I don't have another life. And so
it's kind of his fault.
She gets the powers.
His fault.
For real. He gets the powers. She gets the powers, but then he's so knowledgeable that they invite him to be an elder, so he gets his powers anyway. And then the little brother, straight up, I remember he's like retarded. Like he's just not smart.
Stupid.
And so his dad, like, he's like, oh, like 2 out of 3 of my kids get to keep the powers. And then he tells him, like, you can take over the store. And he goes, yo!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
So he's just fine without the powers.
Yeah.
Like he sucked at him anyway.
Care, yeah.
That's really impressive.